Welcome to the University Dashboard Construction Projects tutorial. The purpose of this tutorial is to provide an overview of the Construction Projects section of the University Dashboard. As mentioned in the University Dashboard Overview tutorial, this tool is a financial management reporting tool created in Peoplesoft that provides numbers and information to help USC departments manage their funds from beginning budget to remaining balance for their sponsored projects, internal projects, operations, as well as construction projects. Like the Finance Intranet, you will have drill-down capability into source documents with the ability to see attachments and comments, as well as other important details concerning the transactions. The University Dashboard is available to anyone who has Peoplesoft access. If you have questions regarding how to use the dashboard or information you see within the dashboard, use the table on the next slide to determine where to send your question. Depending on the nature of your question, this table should help you decide which department to email. Each of these email addresses are monitored by a pool of individuals to help expedite getting responses back to you. Now let's log into Peoplesoft. After logging into Peoplesoft, the University Dashboard is found under the USC Enhancements menu. The menu path is Main Menu, USC Enhancements, University Dashboard. To begin using the University Dashboard, you must first enter a name in the Inquiry Name field. This field is restricted to only 10 characters and does not accept special characters, but it does allow for spaces. We're going to enter Construct for construction projects. It is advised to create an inquiry name that is descriptive of the search you are performing. Once an inquiry name is created and saved, it cannot be deleted. However, you can always change the criteria selected. Click the Add a New Value tab, and then click the Add button. After adding an inquiry name, the University Dashboard landing page is presented. Notice the inquiry name is displayed in the upper left corner. After selecting the Construction Projects USC CP selection criteria, only the fields for that option are displayed. The required fields for searching for construction projects are operating unit, accounting date from and to. To ensure you get the most accurate balances, it is suggested to always check the Include Adjustment Periods checkbox. This will ensure that adjustment entries are included in the balances returned. Now that our search criteria is entered, you want to ensure that the accounting date from goes back far enough to include the date the budget was entered. If you are not sure when the budget was entered, use the date of 1/1/1901. This ensures that you pull back all information in the system related to your project. Also, Peoplesoft does not use account numbers provided by the state. Instead, it uses the project number. The crosswalk tool can be used if you have a W fund and you want to get the new Peoplesoft project number. Feel free to include any other search criteria depending on the information you are seeking. You can search for construction projects in a particular department or range of departments. You can search for a specific project if the project ID is known, or you can search for projects by a particular project manager. Now let's click the search button. The formula used in the project information section for construction projects is beginning budget plus or minus budget adjustments minus pre-encumbrances minus encumbrances minus expenses equals remaining budget. When the results are returned for construction projects, the top section displays the Peoplesoft project number, the project description, your project begin and end dates, and the far right shows the USC Department Fund Code, the project number from the famous system, and the state project number. In the activity information section below, the balances in the project information section are broken out by activity. The activity detail tab shows the following information: activity number, department fund, WS department fund, CP number, which is construction project number, your parent CP number, your state number, the project begin date, end date, activity status, activity manager, which is the project manager, and activity description. The Amounts tab shows the activity number, beginning budget balance, budget adjustments, pre-encumbrance balances, encumbrances, expense balances, and finally the remaining budget balance. For construction projects, the overall project budget amount is placed on activity line 1. Smaller projects related to the overall project are entered as activities and get funded by moving funds from line 1 down to the various other projects via budget adjustments. The balances with blue hyperlinks have the ability to drill down further for additional detail. Let's drill down on line 2. This activity has an encumbrance balance of $45,588.32. There are 3 purchase orders that make up this total. For each, we have the PO number, the requisition ID, the supplier name, the PO amount, the PO status, the PO date, the expense to date, which shows how much of the purchase order that's been spent so far, and the remaining encumbrance, which shows how much money is left to spend on the purchase order. Click the View Related Links icon to drill down into line 2 and open the Purchase Inquiry page for this PO. Select the Go to Source Inquiry link. The actual purchase order available to the purchasing department is displayed. The Account Summary section shows the encumbrance balance, which lets you know how much of the purchase order is still available to spend. If there are comments available, the squiggly lines will be available in the comments bubble. Click the comment bubble to view the comment for line 1. Notice that the comments are displayed. There is also an attachment available. Clicking the View button launches or downloads the attachment depending on the browser being used. Once you are finished, click the OK or Cancel button to close the comments window. Click the Purchase Order tab at the top of the page to close out of the Purchasing Inquiry page and return to the University dashboard. Click the OK or Cancel button to close the Encumbrance Details window. If you are finished, simply click the Save button at the bottom of the page and then click the Home link. Thanks for attending today's University Dashboard Construction Projects tutorial. Please take the opportunity to view other University Dashboard tutorials for each of the selection criteria. Click the button to complete the Peoplesoft course completion form.